Okay, I'm good. Let's go! Yeah, yeah, we bring the stars out. We bring the women and the cars out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. And we can do this until we pass out. Let it be.
So yeah, here's a Jirachi, and I take a risk and trick the Choice-Scarf, and I get them. Okay. He uses Zen Headbutt, so I know he's going to 2HQ me with the Choice-Scarf, so I send in Magnezone to take the Zen Headbutt since it resists it, and it will also trap Jirachi due to its ability, Magnet Pull. So I get an opportunity to get sub up. And I know that it's not going to break my sub, so I can safely sub without worrying about anything. So yeah, he does 12 and I sub. So then I use Thunderbolt and my sub is still not broken, but it will be broken if I don't Thunder Wave. So I use Thunder Wave. And then I paralyze him and I use Thunderbolt, and I sub again and I use Thunderbolt, and right about now I'm on the upper hand since I have a sub up. So he sends in Blaze again. I know I can OHK on Thunderbolt, so I paralyze him and I expect a fire attack and I go to Cresselia. Then I go to Psychic and hope to one-hit KO him, and yes, I do one-hit KO him. So he sends in Umbreon and I send in Lucario just to force the switch, and I use Close Combat, and he sends out Crunch. Pardon me, he sends out Gengar. I should have crunched. Then, I don't know why, but I send in Salamence and uses Thunderbolt, and I know he's not going to OHK me again with Thunderbolt, but he uses Sludge Bomb. So, wait, this thing isn't EV'd. We could have outsped Salamence. Strange. So, Hightower has left the room and I go for Crunch just to see what he does, knowing it's a big risk though. And he gets the hacks. Big hacks. Thunderbolt. He says, ooh. Epic hacks. So I go for Thunderbolt just to try and OHKO Gengar. But he sends out Porygon Z. And I get some power hacks. And he gets paralyzed. And Tri Attack breaks my sub, surprisingly. So I go for another Thunderbolt and I KO him. So then he sends an Umbreon and I go for Substitute just to see what he does, and Hidden Power, it does 8 to me, and oh, I thought Synchronize doesn't work under a sub, so I used Thunder Wave and I got paralyzed myself, and he outspeeds me, so he doesn't break my sub though, luckily. So I use Thunderbolt and he uses Moonlight and he restores 50% of the HP. But I can keep on doing this since Moonlight has like only 8 PP, whereas Thunderbolt has more. So I can do this. Then I look to switch and he's probably okay. So this is good, and I use Spore like an idiot, but I don't realize that it's already paralyzed, and I go oops. Then I go to Magnezone and I get the sub up again because all his attacks are not very effective on me. So I get the sub up, he switches into Gengar. So I know I'm not going to outspeed him with Thunder Wave, but still I Thunder Wave him, and for some reason he uses Sludge Bomb. Maybe a mistake. So he uses Sludge Bomb again, surprisingly, and I get Power Haxed. And both of us get Power Haxed. And this is radical. He uses Sludge Bomb and I get Power Hacks 3rd time in a row. And I go, what hacks? And he uses Sludge Bomb again, and I get paralyzed. Is he gonna keep using Clutch Bomb? Oh, he switches an Umbreon, and I use Thunderbolt. I get 35% off him. And he used Dark Pulse not to break my sub, and I use Thunderbolt to get another 31 off him. And I hope to get some Power Hacks here, but then it's neutral since I get Power Hacks too. But here I get good Power Hacks to prevent the Moonlight. So I Thunder Wave him, hoping to outspeed after the Thunder Wave. And I use Thunderbolt and does 90, and he has Citrus Berry which restores 25. So we have 34% health now. Now he sends in Gengar, which has 2% left due to the switch in on Thunderbolt. And he used the Shadow Ball, which takes 127 off me, and I KO. And I KO Lapras. Good games, sir.